If we want to free ourselves from using actual hot dogs as targets, teaching a dog to focus on a more universal target, such as a target stick, is very helpful. The best way to hold a target stick is to first form an OK sign with your hand. Grasp your clicker between your thumb and forefinger, and then wrap your other fingers around the stick. Rotate your wrist downward so that you're moving your hand as if it were stirring a big pot. This places the stick in an almost vertical position. Remember to keep the target above the dog's nose at first and in plain sight. As you connect a cue to the behavior, the dog will come to actively seek the target when you give the cue. This is Cola's first targeting session. For small puppies or dogs that are new to targeting, it's best to reinforce any interest they have in the target stick at all. Usually, the first few clicks and treats will be sustained by the dog's natural curiosity of what this odd stick is doing in their environment. Sometimes you'll see a dip in their interest, just as Cola is here, and then I have to reduce my standards and try to get her focused on the stick again. In the early stages of shaping, there may be even moments where she pauses for long periods of time. By dropping my standards and getting her interested in it, I can develop behaviors like this. You can see that she paused, and now I've got 2 circles from Cola. This is the culmination of Cola's first targeting session. Watch how focused she is on the stick as she does a nice little turn. Mac's a little bit older and a little more coordinated. I'm going to give him a chance to bump the stick and click consistently every time he shows interest in it. Mac is so well developed at this behavior that I think he's just about ready to attach a cue to it. My first goal is to make sure that I can reasonably predict when the behavior is going to happen. Once that has been achieved, it's a very simple process to attach the command touch to this behavior. Okay, once the behavior is happening consistently, you want to present the cue just before you think the behavior is going to occur. Now with Mac, he's going to bump this thing no matter what, so I know it's going to happen. Touch. It's a very simple process. You just put the cue up front just before the behavior is going to happen. Touch. Touch. And I'm staying well within the range of his knowledge on this behavior. I'm not trying to give him anything goofy. I just want to make sure he'll do the behavior that I already know he's capable of. Touch. If I can do this about 20 to 50 times, his brain will automatically pick this up and understand that the word touch means an opportunity for reinforcement. Touch. 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 There's a nice little circle. 2 circles. We're getting 2 for 1. Circus dog. Oh boy. Touch. 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 You can see I'm getting multiple repetitions of the behavior in between reinforcements. So at this stage, even though he's only known this for a short period of time, I don't have to give him a treat every time. As a matter of fact, it's not even a good idea. An obvious